What's up YouTube, today I'll be showing you Qliphoths, which are fantastic in every single way, except that I find them somewhat cloggy and it's kind of annoying in that respect. I keep opening like multiple trampolines and other things, and for some reason this guy went black row's first turn and I'm like, on 2 back row? I'm gonna warning that. I probably should have let it go through. I mean, he is playing Gagagas, not particularly wonderful build either. I'm very confused with them. I mean, there's light swans. I didn't ever expect to see... What is this? Okay. I didn't really expect to see, like, light swans blue eyes mixed with, Gagagas. It's very confusing, I guess. Oh wait, let's see. I guess you want to play like Dog Magician and stuff as well, so I really don't know. So as you can see, like, I'm not particularly well, which is not the best, but you know, I can do that. There's like one part in this where I think I messed up and I lose, but I actually don't. I didn't actually read Qliphoths all the way through, and I guess my opponent didn't either, whichever one you want to say. So I get this tool. They were like, I played like 3 odd eyes and 3 summoners art just to get the tool. And like, I never seem to open up with it, okay? Not never, but I hardly ever. So I see this, I'm like, whoa, go sister. Make a 4, can it go to 8? No it can't, it's a once per turn effect of the cards. So I'm like, yeah, this is fine. So you know, I take 24 and I'm like, oh no. So he ends his turn and I'm like, eh. Duality doesn't have to do anything, so I add disc. I really don't know particularly what to add, I'm just doing stuff and it's winning. That's really all I'm at. So like this all happens, I'm like, okay, let's smack, and smack. Which I think is pretty good. He goes down to 16, I'm at 18, he goes for this, and I'm like, oh. So he adds the sister, and I'm like, oh, he can make Volcasaurus, and then I lose, right? So he makes Volcasaurus and he targets this, but Qliphoths have this nice effect that if this card was normal summoned, this card is unaffected by effects activated by monsters that have lower original levels or ranks than this card's level. I think all of them have this. Oh no, this one can make a second attack. This is unaffected, that's unaffected, that's unaffected. So because this is a level 7 and this is a rank 5, it's unaffected by Volcasaurus, so I don't lose. So I'm very curious about that, which I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I basically do this, and then I went, but knowing me and knowing how I've been making videos lately, there's more. I've actually got like 3 more videos to show. So let's just dive right into them. Okay, this was a very peculiar game for me because actually you'll see why. You'll see why it was very peculiar for me. Like I saw the blue eyes, I saw the wyvern, and then this, and I was like, what? So he's playing like a really. Oh, it looks like I have no idea really. It looks like dragons. It looks like blue eyes dragons. I'm pretty sure. Well, look at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like he just wants to make blue eyes shining, and then go like I am superior. And I'm like, let's go down another pause. He's got this, and I'm like, eh. Wow, he has MST in hand. I don't think he ever uses it. So because the wyvern, he makes this, and he's like, I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna activate that. And I'm like, skill tree. He could MST this, and then get his effect off, and I'd be in like a worse position. Hold on. 3 and 7. There was like an old OTK with Maiden, which was just like, you made the ancient sacred wyvern, and you get blue eyes on the field, and then blue eyes smacks, and then wyvern attacks, and then you then like your opponent loses because they attack boost from wyvern. So as you're aware, like I'm not drawing well in this game either. So I do this, and I'm like, yeah, smack. He launches it, and I'm like, oh. Now, Archive returns monsters to hand, and this like destroys that guy. But you know, I really don't care. Like, that's out the damage step, it can go away. Sorry, I was just reading a text from a friend from my university class. I'll respond to that in a bit. So basically, like, I'm just like winning in this position. Like, yes, I got the Odd Ice Dragon, yay. That's the tool. Tool and Trampolinks is so good. Like, it's just wonderful. For some reason, like, I'm pretty unsure why, but like, Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty unsure why it is that with Qliphoth tool I can't use the extra deck, and then I read, like, the first line again. Wow. That's me not reading. I understand, like, I did know that you can only special summon Qliphoths with the Qliphoth, pendulum scale. But I thought it was just like, for the pendulum summon. Oh well, I should really read all the cards before I do that. Which I pretty much have done now. So anyway, that was game 2 against like Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, which is pretty weird. So let's jump into like game 3. And this game was particularly, I don't know, Monster Reborn. I clicked on a really random game. Oh no, I feel bad now. Basically, I clicked on a random game, and partway through, he was like, "Pendulums, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" And he's like, "That wasn't around in 2011." I was like, "What?" Apparently, he's playing like a deck from 2011. I had no idea. So I just kind of did this, and he's like, torrential. I'm like, white tap. Yay, white tap. So I get tool back to hand, and then this gets disc, and then I attribute these two for disc. I don't activate the genome effect, and then go to battle phase, pay 1,000, 2-8, 2-8, 2-8, and 2-4. It's just the free 2-8s. It's pretty much game. This is what happens when you open nicely with Qliphoths. Open nicely, it's just like tool and trampolines. Really, so I feel bad for this guy. I mean, he's playing 2011. I didn't realize, I just clicked on the game and whatever. So, sorry guy. But yeah, that happened. So let's go into like game 4. Enter wind-ups. No, really, wind-ups. Wind-ups. Oh, I remember wind-ups quite well. I remember the first time I played against wind-ups was at a regional, and I was like, I don't know what wind-ups do. The little known fact is that my first ever regionals, I had no idea what the meta was, and I played a 50-card spellcaster deck. I was the scrub of scrubs. I was the king of scrubs. Oh my goodness. And I scrubbed out so hard that it made me want to become better, and I feel like I've become so much better than I was back then. Anyway, let's get into this game, and stop remembering my terrible scrub. I mean, like, the next regional I went to, I topped, so whatever, guys. Relax. So I deepers in this, and I'm like, okay, let's MST that, let's get rid of everything. It don't matter. It's all not, it ain't nothing. So I'm starting to clip off tool, and I'm like, okay, this is where I win. Pendulum these, bounce this back, get that, maybe 800, tribute for them, don't activate the effect, so then just like smack them about a bit, and then it's, you know, these die in the end phase. This isn't affected by any, you know, monsters or lower level / ranks. So I activate tool, I get back this, and I get back that, and I didn't want to actually summon this, but I did by mistake. So I add, well, I add Genome. And Genome gets pushed, the archive when he's tributed. sure I have an archive on here. This is so awkward. Alright, archive when he's tributed, can return a monster on the field to the hand. So I tributed that, so I send this away. The back row is called the Haunted, so like it doesn't matter like what he had. I kind of wanted to tribute the genome as well to destroy the back row, but I really didn't know what I was thinking about, so you know, that's all that. Now, obviously I play the deck now, so I understand how it works, kind of, and I know how to not mess up. I did actually mess up one game. Genome is a 9 scale pendulum and Archive is a 1, and I have no idea how this happened. I wasn't paying much attention and I mixed them up, and then my pendulum scales were 2 1s, and I was like, I can't win from this. So, yeah, there we go. I messed up, and I said it. So, yeah, basically I like Qliphoths, they're pretty good. As long as you can normal summon the Qliphoth monster, you should be good to go, as long as it's not, like, shell. If you can normal summon Disc, which is pretty easy, I mean, just adding Tool, you pay 800 to get 1, if you're Trampoline, you pay 16 to get 2, and then you normal summon the second one you add, and then these get effects. Yeah. And that's all pretty nice and dandy like that, so good for that. Qliphoths will probably smash faces in the TCG. I think they're doing it in OCG, I don't actually know. I can imagine if they were. I think they have new challenges. If they don't have new challenges, then they probably will smash faces in OCG and we'll hear about it. And we'll be like, OMG, Qliphoths are so broke. Because that's how the TCG is. It's true that we hear like good things from the OCG, we're like, OMG, it's brokes. Or like we get some like good cards and we're like, OMG, brokes. So yeah, that's that. Qliphoths are pretty good. I like them. I'll probably give them a couple more goes and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to see pendulums become good, and this is probably the best pendulum kind of deck that I could ever think of, and I like it. Unfortunately, I can't play the build with the Qliphoth Killer. You can on Dueling Network, but not on Devpro, and that confuses me greatly. Like, I can't find it on my Devpro, but I can find it on Dueling Network. So I might just like record like one Qliphoth duel on Dueling Network while I'm playing Killer, and then upload that at a later date. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.